My name is Jason Lee, CEO of SmartCone Technologies, and I've created a product called the SmartCone, which is this device here, and its purpose to help save lives and be deployable in any situation around the world. The SmartCone is a deployable multi-sensor IoT base station. It has everything from connectivity, from cellular to satellite, through all the different sensors and actionable intelligence to provide warnings for people in a hazardous area. In 2010, I did a research project with Keep the Warfighter Safe with US DoD. And back then we were talking about using small, affordable sensors on the warfighter to collect data in real time to keep them safe. After the budgets for the war died down, we turned our direction to work zone safety and construction safety. And we were doing small sensors and integrating them into this base station before IoT had really started to come out. When IoT came out, we realized that what we had stumbled on was a way for IoT companies to quickly be able to deploy technology inside this embodiment so they could utilize things like low-cost technologies to stop people from infringing on a safe work zone, or using license plate recognition to track assets as they go on and off job sites, things like that. So inside this device is a high-power computer, microcontrollers and sensors, and also software that looks a lot like cloud-based software. So what you see here is passive infrared sensors, a 360-degree camera, LEDs. We also have modules that have audio alarms and a variety of other sensors. The sensor data is collected by this device itself and also processed in the device without requiring internet connectivity, and it can provide alarms and warnings to people to keep them safe all by itself. Now we also provide SmartCone Connect, which is our cellular service, so that we can connect multiple SmartCones together in an environment and work with IBM Watson IoT to analyze that data for process improvement and larger analytical information that could be used for innovating new technology, for example. So the first thing that, I have experience in traveling around the world from Siberia to Bolivia, and the first challenge that you have when you deploy technology is having access to common components. So we made the device in a 3-inch tube, and we did that so that customers who wanted to use this kind of technology, like IoT-based technology, could really install it, put it anywhere, repair it, or change the shape if they needed to. That was the first thing. And the reason we did that is because deployment of IoT technology is very important, not easy to do. So we made that easy for people to do. The next piece was giving them the ability to integrate it into their existing infrastructure so they could collect sensor data and make it meaningful within their own environment. And that's what led us to our next piece. The third piece was integrating the connectivity. We often tried to work with third-party integration companies for connectivity, and it was always seemed like a hassle for the customer. So we integrated inside the device so we can provide a turnkey solution, again, to make it easy and low cost to deploy technology. Absolutely. It's a big issue. The reason it's a big issue, if you take a work zone, for example, if you have a traffic pileup or an accident on a highway, it's not enough just to be able to collect local data. You have to begin to coordinate relationships with first responders and tow trucks and things like this. So having connectivity enables you to quickly eliminate situations on a road or let's say call in the right ambulance or truck. And so connectivity is a major piece of the IoT infrastructure. Well, our focus is on the autonomous vehicle market. So most of the major accidents that have happened in autonomous vehicles are between a driver in a manual vehicle versus the autonomous vehicle. And we believe that a device like this can play a role in that, where it can provide visual instructions to the person in the 1973 pickup truck, but then also our wireless technology with cooperation with IBM's engine can communicate with autonomous vehicles. And a device like this can then be a signal between the legacy automotive world and the future autonomous world. And that conversation we don't hear a lot about, but this device would be ideal for that situation. Well, I think that the IoT in general is an exciting time. Microcontrollers and technology is so low cost now that it's making it possible to enhance people's lives, and it's an exciting thing to be part of. And we're very proud to have been invited to this event and to be part of the whole market, and we just think it's a great time.